Right, honey? We're filming together. Hello and welcome back, you guys. We are filming. When I say we, it's me and the baby. Isn't this cool? He's now outside. So awesome. Right, honey? We're filming together. All right, so today I want to do basically a reaction to what is inside or was inside my hospital bag and basically talk about what I used, what I didn't use. I loved these videos when I was pregnant. I think they're phenomenal. I think they're really great for first-time moms, or just if you're having a baby, it gives you some ideas of what to bring, what not to bring, or just curiosity, because we're all so curious and nosy. So let's get into it. Let's watch what's in my hospital bag, but what I actually used. Welcome back, my lovelies. Today I'm packing my hospital bag. So I did a little disclaimer where I said I might be missing some stuff or it might be excessive. Honestly, I think I did really good for my situation that happened with labor, and I am very happy with what I packed. Just thinking back on it. Obviously we'll see what I didn't pack or what I didn't use. First, start with my stuff, and we are taking a little carry-on with us because I want my stuff, baby daddy stuff, which is Andre, and then baby stuff all in one simple place. That way Andre, if he has to find something specific, it's all gonna be right there. So let's begin with my stuff first. Honestly, I'm very happy that we took the carry-on, right babe? It had wheels, it was really easy to carry. Yeah. Andre actually put his technology, his camera bag on top of the carry-on bag. It was phenomenal. It was so easy. And
you know, one thing that you didn't really specify to take, yeah, was some kind of camera to take lots of videos and lots of photos.
I mean, we kind of told them that we are doing that. I'm just so happy we took our big DSLR camera with us, with a mic, so many extra cards, SD cards, batteries. It was phenomenal, right? Just looking back now, I'm so happy we took our big camera with us instead of the little small one. Have flip-flops, shower shoes. Not sure if I'm gonna use them. Probably will, maybe not. I might not even care. Shower shoes and flip-flops, they're the same thing. I did not use them, but I'm so happy I took them with me just in case I wanted to. Since I did have a C-section, I basically gave myself sponge baths. I got induced the one day, then I gave birth the next day, and then we had the full day there, right? And then the next day we went home. So we were basically in the hospital 4 days, right? If I want to be more comfortable, I have these little fuzzy ones. They're super cute, really nice, and probably will demolish them and get them dirty. But you know what? Hopefully not. I actually did use the white slippers. I used them the entire time we were in postpartum. I used them to walk around the unit with the baby and Andre, and I used them in my hospital room. They were phenomenal and they're still very clean. I was very happy that I did not demolish them. Next we have PJs, and these ones right here, I just got them off of Amazon. They're shorts and then a little top that buttons, so perfect for feeding the baby. This one's really comfy, it's really stretchy, and if I get them really dirty, they're black, I don't really care if I kind of ruin these PJs. They weren't too expensive, so I'm not gonna feel bad, and I didn't want to take anything super expensive with me, or like really silky bathrobe or pajamas. These ones will do. Did use the pajamas since we did spend the night. Like I said, when I was making this video, our plan or our goal was to labor at home for as long as possible, which was a 5-day labor, and then go to the birthing center and finally give birth at the center. But since that didn't happen in the hospital, I'm very happy that I actually got PJs with me. Yeah. Then I have a pair of socks. Got these on Amazon. These are really cute. They have like grippies on the bottom that say, "Keep calm and push." How cute is that? Yes, I actually used those socks. I made Andre, when they put the epidural in, since I couldn't get out of bed or move, I put on socks that they provide at the hospital with grippies. But then I'm like, you know what? I want something cute and I want those black socks. So I actually had Andre put them on, and I was so happy because I was wearing like a hospital robe. And it just felt good wearing something of my own, you know?
And you got so many compliments.
Yeah, all of the nurses, the midwives, the doctors, they're like, look at her socks, they're the cutest things ever. So yeah, I'm really happy I brought them with me. Let's continue. And then of course I have a bathrobe. Again, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen when I'm in labor. Again, I'm gonna try to labor as much as possible at home and then go to the center when I feel like I can't handle it anymore and I need to be there with the midwives. So this is why I'm bringing different types of clothing. Also use the bathrobe. I used it a lot like during the night, not during the night, during the day when I was feeding the baby, when I had people coming in and out, since, you know, I was trying to practice breastfeeding as much as possible with a lactation consultant, and I just felt like I had to like basically have them out and about, so the bathrobe was really nice during the daytime. These are the outfits that I'm probably going to wear to the birthing center and then after the birthing center. I kind of did a little bit of both. So I have a tank top with a built-in shelf bra. Probably gonna wear this on the way to the birthing center along with leggings. And these ones by Hatch, these are their before, during, and after leggings, and they're just super, super stretchy. I feel like if I don't even wear this to give birth in or go into labor, I might even just wear these after because they're so stretchy and kind of loose. So we'll see. And then I got a t-shirt, and then I got a little, or it's a cardigan right here. So I did actually wear the outfit to labor in, and I wore those Hatch leggings. I did wear a different bra, and then I wore that t-shirt with the cardigan since we were at night time. And then for going home, I brought another pair of leggings with me by Blanky, and those are the postpartum leggings. They were phenomenal because they keep you nice and tight and just kind of everything together like your tummy. And since I had the C-section, it felt really good on my incision, and I still wear them today. They're so comfortable. And I wore the black tank top with the black cardigan home, so that was really easy. Let's pause so I can feed the baby. Be right back. Okay, I am back. He's fed, burped, now he's sleeping. So this right here is actually like a travel mirror that you take with you. I took this with us to Italy, and it was incredible because you can just have it standing like this. It's magnifying on one side and then a regular mirror on one side. So I probably will do my makeup at some point, depending. Yes, I did do my makeup, but I completely forgot that I took that mirror with me. It would have been incredible because I could have put it right on that little stand. And then I have my little makeup bag right here. I literally just have a bunch of like travel size makeup in here. I used pretty much all the makeup that I took with me besides the foundation and bronzer and blush, but that's what I used, and I loved it. It made me feel really good. It made me feel awake. It just made me feel good, you know? So I have my makeup, and then in here I have our toiletry bag for myself and Andre. I did use most of the things that I took with me in my toiletry bag just because we went to the hospital instead of the birthing center. So I was there daytime, nighttime, daytime. So I did use pretty much all of my skincare that I packed with me. Andre actually took a shower, so he used a lot of the shower stuff, but we did use most of the toiletries in our toiletry bag. All right, so let's move on to the rest of the stuff that I'm bringing with me for my care. Like I said, I do want to bring my own postpartum care stuff. With everything going on, I will show my midwife my list and tell her what I'm planning to bring, and then whatever they say, that's kind of what I'll feel comfortable. So I did take out most of the postpartum care kit after I did talk to my midwife. She said, we have pretty much everything you need here, so you don't really need to bring anything with you. So I actually took everything out except for I left the after eavesdrops, and then later on in the video, I showed that I took Depends with me, like basically adult diapers. And then I actually am bringing diapers for myself. Depends. Right here. So if you're looking for disposable underwear, check out the Depends. They're pink, they're cute, they're definitely not sexy, but they work and get the job done, and they're super comfortable. And then I did use the, what are they called? The nursing pads, but I didn't use the cream because They actually were not sore, they didn't crack, they didn't bleed, so I didn't really need to use anything. I just kind of like used the milk and kind of used it around. So I'm super thankful that I didn't have to use them, or still don't have to use it. But I did remember I did take that with me, and I had it out just in case I had to relieve the girls. So moving on to Andre, just a little packing cube for him. Oh man, this makes me so sad, babe, watching your little packing cube. So Andre is in charge of all of the electronics, so he's taken a separate electronics bag that he has with all of our stuff, like SD cards, chargers, cameras, laptops, basically everything you can think of, the Polaroid camera, everything is going in that bag separately. And then for him, we have an outfit to go home, a separate change of clothes, obviously. And then I also put swimming trunks in here, just in case he is gonna get in the tub with me and labor with me in the tub or in the shower. So we're bringing him some shorts. I mentioned this in a different vlog, but I am so upset that I didn't bring Andre more stuff. I really wanted to. I was gonna pack him 2 to 3 outfits, but he said, no, only get me 1 outfit, if that. I might not even get anything with me. So I like to be overpacked by a little bit just to have options, because you never know what might happen. Just like in our labor, we went to the hospital instead of the birthing center. So I wish I brought him more outfits, but it's all good, right, babe? It's all good. At least he took a shower.
Made it through, yeah.
Yeah, it was all good. I didn't pack him any socks, so he had the same pair of socks the entire time. That was disgusting.
Those socks smell bad.
Yeah, they were nasty. Didn't use the swimming trunks just because, again, we didn't labor in the water, you know, had a C-section. Oh, also, we used pretty much everything in the electronics bag except for the Polaroid camera. Again, I forgot that I took that with me. Didn't even think about it. I completely forgot about it. But we used everything else. Used laptops, used the cameras, used the chargers, obviously, SD cards, pretty much everything that he packed in there except for the Polaroid camera. Most of his toiletry is already packed with mine, and then he's just gonna pack extra stuff like for his hair, his skincare, and I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, even if I take any of that.
Even if I take any of that.
I don't even know if I'm gonna take any of it with me anyways.
And then last but not least, we have slippers for Andre for the shower or just walking around in the center. Did you use slippers?
No.
Didn't use slippers. Shower or just walking around in the center. He just used his shoes,
wear, like socks or shoes. These are just his
not in the shower, just in the hospital. And then last but not least, we have baby stuff. So first we have little outfits to go home into. But first I have this beautiful blanket that my mother-in-law knitted for our baby, for our little one. And this one, what did she say this one was? With merino wool?
Yeah.
It is so plushy and beautiful, and I really want to see if I can take some beautiful newborn pictures. I took some pictures with the blanket, but because, you know, I was in pain and didn't really take that many newborn pictures or even pictures in general, just took more videos, if anything. But I did use that blanket. And then we have this little outfit right here. It's a 2-piece, super cute. This was one of the very first outfits I purchased before I even knew the gender of the baby or the sex of the baby. And then we have this little set, entire set. We have a little hat, again, to make sure the baby is warm. This little newborn top, again, it has little mittens, little bottoms with little footies. And then this also has its own little blanket. So if I want to swaddle, if I want to take pictures with this, that's what I want to do. And then I'm bringing in an extra swaddle just in case. I did use the very last outfit that I showed, the polka dot outfit. I used that in the hospital. I used the swaddle blanket. I used the little 2 sets, the 2-piece set. And then I actually brought the mittens with that and the hat. So I did use that. But then I took out those 2 other outfits and I put a new outfit in for what I wanted the baby to wear. And that's what the baby wore. And I think we have that in the vlog, what the baby wore going home. But I took those outfits out and replaced it with the outfit that I knew I wanted to bring the baby home in. So that was really awesome. And then last but not least, I have the baby book. Just so if we do take little footprints
I want to put the footprints in the baby book.
I did take the baby book with me, and I was planning to use it if I was gonna deliver naturally, but because it was a C-section and because the baby was taken out very quick and just kind of make sure he was okay, they did take footprints, but they took footprints on a separate sheet they gave us after basically the C-section happened. So I'm thankful that they got the footprints and they gave us the little footprints. But I am going to basically probably cut out where the footprints are, maybe like laminate them and then put them in the baby book, maybe like tape it in the baby book or glue it into the baby book just to have it all in one place. So I am happy that I brought the baby book with me, but I'm sad that we didn't actually have the footprints in the baby book, but we still have them, so I'm happy with that.
And we also are taking my diaper bag. One other thing was obviously snacks. We're gonna bring
Took the diaper bag, used the diaper bag.
Water, drinks with
Happy
us.
I took it.
Just a bag of snacks.
Oh, and we also, Andre, he brought a separate bag just with snacks and extra drinks, and we used all of them. Not used, we ate all of them. Not even me, he did. Because I was on a clear liquid diet prior. Basically, after the C-section, I gave birth 2:19 p.m. That evening, around 8 o'clock, I had something very small to eat. I don't remember what I ate. I know it was something very small, but obviously it wasn't as memorable.
The snacks, we're gonna bring our own snacks, probably extra water, drinks with us, just a bag of snacks to make sure both myself and Andre are fed and we have enough energy.
Yeah, snacks are very important.
What's going on? And then what else am I forgetting?
Kind of snack.
I don't know. You guys, if you took snacks with you to the hospital, what did you bring? I want something that's gonna give me energy and like, you know, like feel good snacks. But besides that, let me see if I got everything.
So many people were confused why we were even bringing snacks to the birthing center, but that's what our midwives told us to do, bring snacks, bring drinks, because they wanted me to be hydrated and fed and have energy while I'm in labor, while I'm pushing. In the hospital, it was completely different. They were saying that they don't want me to eat. They basically want me on a clear diet because I was on the epidural, I had Pitocin, so basically I was bedridden and I couldn't move anywhere, so they wanted me on a clear liquid diet. And then obviously I had the C-section, so then after that I couldn't really have anything to eat beside until that night. But in the birthing center, they were actually advising us to bring snacks and our own drinks to make sure we were both fed, had energy, and hydrated.
Obviously, we have the car seat already installed in the car, so we're good in the car seat. Diaper bag is gonna come with us, obviously. And then the only other thing I was thinking of was maybe bring a blanket from home, maybe like a little throw blanket that we use in our house. I know some people said that they even brought their own pillows. Seems like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure I am prepared. I feel comfortable. I feel confident, and
It's important.
yeah. Okay. I feel really good.
All right. So honestly, I pretty much used all the things that I thought I was going to use. The only thing I forgot was the mirror. What else did I forget? The Polaroid camera. But overall, the essentials that were important to me, that I knew were going to be important to me before I even went into this birthing process, I used because that's what I do on a daily basis, and it's part of my routine at home. So I felt comfortable and confident taking it with me, and I'm very happy that I did, by some people's standards, overpack. But in my standards, this is just, I felt comfortable and confident taking what I did take with me. The only thing I'm upset about was I didn't take extra things. I should have just followed my gut and just taken extra outfits for Andre. Ever since then, he's like, you know what, just overpack for me. If that's what you want to do, just go for it. So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna bring you 5 outfits next time, just to have, you know what I mean? Joking. But in all seriousness, you guys, the hospital bag, you know, it's something that's so personal to every person because everybody is so different and everybody feels comfortable and confident with certain things in their daily routine, you know, your beauty routine, your skincare routine, your just routine in general. So if you want to pack everything, go for it. Pack everything. this is a huge moment in your life, and I'm just happy with what I packed. But otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. If you are going into labor soon, or you are pregnant, or you are thinking about getting pregnant, or you're just watching this video because you're curious. Yeah, if you're having a baby, you got this. You are a strong woman. You got this. And it's gonna be the most exciting thing in your life. It's gonna change. Your life is gonna change, but for the better. Right, babe? Look at this little baby right here. Sorry, baby, I scared you. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Yes, life is awesome with the little one. But for now, guys, thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one very soon. I think he wants to poop.
Oh, all right.
Bye.